I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Hello collectors, and welcome to the Discount Action Figure Dude. I am your host, Christopher. And welcome to my Transformers collection. I know, it's sad and it's pathetic, but this is what we got. Now, the problem, and it's not a problem, I think most of us know that our collections are basically an extension of our childhood. And when the Transformers came out, I was either about to or in high school. And so, I had moved past toys and cartoons and things of that nature. At least, temporarily. I think as we grow up, I think girls tend to leave their dolls or whatever toys behind and then leave them behind permanently. Not all the time, we're not generalizing here, but for the most part. Boys tend to leave their toys behind, then circle back to them as they get older, which is, of course, what I have done. I've circled back. But I was never a Transformer guy. Now, some of my good friends who are a couple years younger, it might have been 10 or 11 when the Transformers came out, they were all in. I remember my man Keith, after we saw the Transformers, the first Transformers movie back in 2007, he yelled up in the middle of a crowded theater and started yelling, "This is some bullshit," because I don't know, something was not right with the movie that, I don't know what it was, but he was not pleased with the 2007 movie. My good friend Lisa makes it a point to point out that through that entire film, at one point did they play the song or the theme song for Transformers? Or did they even say Transformers Robots in Disguise? I don't know. But apparently they did not. She also does not give that movie any validation. Talking on the phone to my good friend Ernest. And I mentioned, we must have been talking about toys or cartoons, and I mentioned that this is my Transformer. This is the one I have. And I said, yeah, I got one Transformer. And he goes, and I said, yeah, it's Soundwave. And he goes, Soundwave? It's a boombox? I go, no, he's a Mercedes. Why would Soundwave be a boombox? He goes, because Soundwave is a boombox, brother. If Soundwave isn't a boombox, then you don't have a Soundwave. And apparently, I looked it up, and Soundwave is most definitely a boombox. I mean, I can dig it. In 1985, a boombox would be a cool thing for a robot to be, but your mobility seems kind of limited. As a boombox, you need somebody to carry you around, right? I mean, Megatron, he's not a jet. He's a gun. Again, he needs somebody to carry him around. Yeah, this Megatron, I've had this for years. I bought it at Bargain Hunt for some reason. I bought this at Ollie's years ago too. I would transform him for you, but I had transformed him once into a robot and then could not transform him back into a car. I put him on the file cabinet at work and had people try to do it. Eventually somebody figured it out, and I'm not gonna. But I bought this at Bargain Hunt for some reason or another, and I don't know, was it an investment? Did I think it was going to go up in price or something? I don't know. It hasn't. It was a bad investment. This, on the other hand, when I bought this at Ollie's, if I didn't open it and left it in the package and didn't try to transform it, this one I could probably get some money for. We're not in this to make money. This is not what we're in here for. But that brings us to the subject of today's video. This thing. I don't know what this is. This is the Mechanical Alliance Dart Commander. Deformation Toy Series Mechanical Alliance YS04 metal version. I'm assuming this came from AliExpress for reasons. It had to have been very inexpensive, or else I can't imagine I would have bought it. But let's say we let's say we cut whatever the hell this is open. Okay, so here goes. What do they call this thing? Mechanical Alliance Dart Commander, I guess. which I think is more or less bootleg Optimus Prime, maybe. This is a can of soda, so you can see a can of Diet Pepsi, so you can see how tall he is. He comes with what looks to be an instruction booklet here, which I think shows me how to deform him and stuff. Seems like a lot of steps. 27, exactly 27 steps to deform this guy, which we are going to do on camera after we take a closer look at Mechanical Alliance Dark Commander. I have to lean him against his box because he does not want to stand up. Okay, are you guys ready to transform? I don't have a lot of confidence in these instructions right here. And I have approximately 8 minutes of digital tape left. So, let's go. Okay, step 1, step 2, put them to the side. Do that. Step 3, do something with these. What do we do that? Let's see. Right, turn that up. Okay. Step 4. Okay, no, not right. Let's go here. Step 3. I think I spin that way. Step 4. Then we do that like that, maybe. Step 5. All right, it's do this. I think that's right. No? Step 5. Okay, hold on. All right, step 4. I think that's something that happens there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, this thing. Yeah, this thing goes somewhere. All right, and this thing goes here, maybe. Okay, and then we have to unfold that. Why aren't you unfolding? Maybe I'm supposed to unfold. There you go. Okay, there you go. Something like that. You come out like that. Let's do that. Okay, that does that. All right. Okay. Now, what do we got? Oh, okay, we have this. Oh. Okay, something just happened. So we got that down, and then that was with the legs. Hold on. Hold on. I think these are supposed to come out like some kind of way. Okay, there we go. Maybe. This looks okay. Okay. Okay, that happened. That's something, right? Okay. Alright. Okay, we gotta move his head down some kind of way. Hold on. Let's see what happens now. I got a video because this isn't working. Do I have it on? Okay, let's try this again. So apparently you open this, and then you open this, and then you stick this here some kind of way, I guess. And you place it into that. And then you open this, and then this some kind of way, and you place it into that maybe. Okay, then what happens now? So what's this? Okay, I got this turned around. Let's see. Then you get that back in there, and then you get that. And this is why I don't fuck with Transformers. I remember now. I remember now. These directions here are fucking useless. So you can say goodbye to these. And yeah. So I had to find a video to put this thing together. I lost Prime's gun. Apparently this is apparently I know it's Optimus Prime, but apparently this is a bootleg, but a high quality bootleg that the internet has been putting together and transforming for a couple of years now. This Metal Alliance or whatever it is. And I had to find a video to put it together. And I had to sift through a lot. Had to sift through a lot of videos to put them together. Eventually I found some condescending 12-year-old who took his time in taking him from a robot to a truck. And I'm sure if we were to meet, he'd be like, okay, boomer, or some shit. And, you know, and get fucked up in the process. Even though I am nowhere near the age of a boomer, but he wouldn't know, nor would he care. Because, you know, he's a condescending 12-year-old. And this is the way Fake Optimus Prime is going to be for the remainder of his life. At least for the remainder of his life, as long as I have him. We are not going to turn him back into a robot, just like we are not going to turn Soundwave, who apparently is supposed to be a boombox, back into a robot. He's going to stay a Mercedes forever. And my Megatron, which did not appreciate in value, even though I am fairly confident that I did not buy him as an investment property. Because it's something I just don't do, but I really can't explain why I would have a Transformer otherwise. Because again, I don't fuck with Transformers, and I remember why I don't fuck with Transformers. This will be a future giveaway, or a gift for a friend. Joshua, if you're watching this video, let me know if you want this. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. So now I can get back to doing what I was set up to do. I mean, I had to take this guy to work and watch a bunch of videos. I mean, I probably should have been, doing my job, but putting together Fake Optimus Prime took precedent over whatever kind of shit I had to do at work. Keep collecting.